everybody. Find a nice, comfortable seated position on your mat. Again, you can always have a pillow under your sit bones if that helps release your hips. If you have tight hips, that'll bring your hips higher than your knees, and when your hips are higher than your knees, you can relax a little bit more. So rock from side to side, front and back. Become aware of inside, and then also a different, I don't know if you notice, but sometimes as you feel more grounded, you create a different relationship to your space. And when you are looking at yourself objectively, you can also look at space around you a little bit more objectively. And then let your eyes close, bring the shoulders up to the ears, and then drop down the back as you exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and reverse the circle. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale up, exhale forward. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Drop the chin into the chest. You can keep the eyes closed. Let the head roll to the one side. Keep the shoulders down. Drop the head. Let it roll to the other side. Using the weight of gravity. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And when we come to our Ujjayi breath, which is in through the nose and out through the nose, remember that that's always an option. So if you have trouble breathing in and out through your nose, you can always come back to your inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth breathing. Flex your hands out to the side. The in and out through the nose creates heat in the body, and in through the nose, out through the mouth is a cooling breath. But as long as you're conscious and aware of your breathing, put the fingers down, that you're still getting benefit. So if you have trouble breathing in and out through the nose, just disregard that and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Reach the hands all the way up, interlace the fingers. Press the palms out in front of you. Straighten the elbows. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms over the head. Keep the chin level or lift it slightly up. Avoid letting the chin fall forward. Squeeze the biceps to the ears. Lift the shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale. Down the back. Inhale, squeeze. Up and over to the side. Side. Inhale, exhale, cactus the arms, lift just upper back. And lower the arms down. Lean forward, move to the side, back, side. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. And curl, tuck the chin into the chest, use the hands against the knees, lean all the way back. Deep breathing here. Inhale, roll up through the spine, arch forward, and exhale, curl back. Inhale, arch forward, exhale, curl back. Warming up the spine. back to center. Switch whichever leg was in front. Rub your palms together. And then press the palms at the heart center, about 5 pounds of weight into the chest. Close the eyes. Inhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale through the mouth for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the nose, out through the nose. Use this moment to set an intention for your practice today. Take this moment to see what naturally rises for you. If you didn't come with an intention, I invite you the intention of acceptance. So accepting this moment exactly as you arrive. And kind of having the mantra of no big deal as you go through your practice, using that as acceptance to keep going. When we accept the moment, we can keep moving forward. Inhale through the nose. And we'll start with one unified Om. Start to open your eyes and take your time to come onto all fours. Stack your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Feel your neutral spine first. Bring the shoulder blades down the back. Look at all 10 fingers. Make sure the thumb and the pinky are spreading as wide as they can be. In through the nose, exhale, drop the belly. And then inhale, look up to the ceiling. Open the throat. Exhale, curl through the spine, press into the palms, drop the weight of the head. Look in between the knees. Exhale. See if every time you exhale deeper, you can get deeper into that lower back and squeeze the lower abdominals even more. Inhale, slowly arch, open the chest. Exhale, curl, press into the palms. Inhale. And exhale. Move through here in your own timing. If you'd like a mantra for this motion, you can think of Sat on the inhale, and you arch, and Nam as you exhale on the curl. Sat Nam is speaking to the truth that's inside of you. Going at your own pace. And then if you'd like to speed it up, you can. Close your eyes and bring the gaze to the third eye, moving a little bit faster if you'd like. Inhale, arch and hold. Exhale, curl and hold. Inhale, hold the curl. And back to neutral. Bring the right sit bone to the right heel, sit back, all the way around and up. Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you sit back. And reverse the circle, left sit bone to the left heel. And all the way up, warming up the shoulders. Stay in the all fours position. You're gonna hinge your body forward a little bit. Bend the elbows, not so much, just a little bit, and then back and up. Inhale forward, bend the elbows, warming up the chest back and up. Inhale, exhale. So you're warming up the shoulders and the pushing muscles. Testing your strength, building your strength. And come up. Now we reverse the circle. So lean back, bend the elbows. Keep the elbows bent as you lean forward. Press up. Lean back, bend the elbows, lean forward, press up. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. Good, sit back into your child's pose, open the knees, bring the palms of the hands together, rest the forehead down. In through the nose, out through the nose. Come back to your intention here. Now come onto the finger pads. Now walk the left hand underneath the right. Spin open the chest, look underneath the right arm. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right hand underneath the left. Look under the left arm. And back to the center. Roll up through the spine. This is called rabbit pose. Sitting on your heels. Whatever you can reach for the side of your mat. Otherwise, reach for the inside of your foot. It's inside arch of the heel. You're gonna reach both hands back to grab. So you want your spine in a curled position here. I know most of the time we're trying to lengthen our spine, but you want your spine in a curled position. The crown of your head is reaching to the mat as close to the knees as possible. Come down. And then from here, lift your hips up, keeping the curl in the head as close to the knees as possible. So you won't be going very far. This is good for your thyroid. Stretching the back. And then release, roll all the way up through the spine. And we'll come back to all fours. In preparation for our downward facing dog, hip circles, reach the right leg up, 90-degree angle. Take the knee to the side, down and up, moving in a circle. 3, 2, 1. And reverse the circle for 3, 2, 1. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Hold and squeeze at the side body. 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg out long and lower. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, readjust your posture. The left leg 90 degrees. Get the knee out and down. 3, 2, 1. And reverse that for 3, 2, 1. Take the knee to the elbow, squeeze, and extend the leg out and lower. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Press all 10 fingers into the mat and lift the knees off and hold. Modification is to tuck the toes under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes, send the hips back into your downward facing dog. Drop the heels, drop the weight of the head. Shoulder blades come down the back. In through the nose, side out through the mouth. And then in through the nose, out through the nose. Come up onto the toes and lower the heels. And up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up on the toes. Roll through the spine into your plank. Send the heart forward. Lower your knees. Chest. Chin, snake through, lift the upper back. Lengthen the back of your neck, so look to the front of your mat. Keep the legs together. Little to no weight in the hands. Baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, lift the knees off. Press back to your downward facing dog. Walk the feet to the hands. Grab opposite elbows here. First forward fold the day. Send the thighs back. Inhale and exhale. Feel your core engaged here. When you focus on your breath or consciously breathing, deep, long breaths are also activating your abdominal muscles. Shake your head yes and no. Let the shoulders come up to the ears. Release the arms, slowly roll up, keep the chin into the chest until the last moment. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders down the back, open the palms, mountain pose. Look where the wall meets the ceiling in your space. Inhale, exhale. Reach the arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Reach up and over to the side. Inhale, come up to the center. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Reach up and over to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into your plank. Move through your flow. Option, down dog. Bring the feet together. With the right leg high. Keep the hips squared. Then bend the right knee, and then stack the hips. Take the knee in a circle for 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle. 3, 2, 1. And up. Knee to nose, to your plank. And up. Right knee to right elbow. And up. You got it. Almost there. Bring your foot all the way through into a low lunge. Lengthen the middle of your back. Try to pull up through that back knee first. And then drop the knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press down to come up, upper body. Inhale. Exhale, curl through the spine. Tuck the chin into the chest. And notice if the posture feels different, you feel it in any different place when you tuck your chin into your chest and you try to curl through your spine. You can have your hands on your hips to make sure the hips are squared. So wherever you feel it right now, when you tuck your chin into your chest, that's where you carry your nervous system tension. So we're releasing the nerves. And roll up through the spine. Hinge forward and press up. And 3, 2, 1. Straighten the right leg. You have your blocks here. Have one block on either side of the right leg. As you lengthen your spine. And then drop the weight of the head. Fold forward. Place the foot flat down. Walk the right foot to the outside of your mat. The knee is actively coming in towards the shoulder. Tuck the back toes. Walk the right foot back to the center. Lift the back knee. Turn the left foot, warrior 2. Press down to come up. Spin open the inner thighs. Actively rotating out. Keep the bend in the front knee. Look over your right middle finger. Feel like someone's pulling your wrists in opposite directions. That head stays over the tailbone. And breathe. Straighten the front knee and bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten, turn in both feet. So you're in a wide standing position. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Twist, place the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, walk the finger pads out in front of you long. Exhale, walk the fingertips through the legs. Back to the center. Walk over to the right side. You need your blocks. Grab your blocks on the right leg again. Both knees are straight. We're lengthening the spine here versus bringing the head to the knee. Actively lengthening. Walk the blocks out in front of you, or your fingertips as far as you can. The head and eyes are looking at the front of the mat. And now, just as you need to, lift the toes, lift the front toes. Breathe. Send the right hip back. Lower the toes. Using your blocks, press from the left foot. Initiate and press into the right foot for a supported warrior 3. So your hands are on the blocks or on the floor. The left leg is 90-degree angle with the floor. Now Shiva squat, bend the left knee and the right knee into one another, and then straighten back to warrior 3. And bend and straight. For 3, 2, 1. Sit all the way down. So my left leg is under behind my right leg, and I'm coming to sit on my left butt cheek. So that was a big transition, coming all the way up, so all the way onto the floor. Hug the knee into the chest, and then lengthen that bottom leg out long. Inhale. Exhale, right arm up. Spin behind your back against the tailbone. Sit up tall. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Inhale, back to the center. All of that to meet back into downward facing dog. I'm going to set up my blocks on the other side. Down dog, you can stay here or move through your flow, whatever version that is. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang over your legs here. Shake the head yes and no. And then grab the sides of the head towards the ears and gently pull down. Feel the lengthening in your neck and how that transfers through the spine. Relaxing the head, just using the hands to lengthen. Release the hands, roll up through the spine for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you roll up, you want to articulate through each vertebrae as much as possible. Mountain pose, come back to your intention. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Option, any version of your flow. If you do the one on your knees, you can still do an upward facing dog, a full upward facing dog if you wish. Bring the feet together. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg high. Keep the hips parallel first. Feel what that feels like in your body. And then bend the knee and open the hip. Stack them and then really push that knee up. Move the knee around in a circle. 3, 2, 1. And reverse for 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee to your nose, to your plank, and up. Left knee to left elbow, and up. And then left leg all the way through into a low lunge. Feel the length in the middle of the back and the back knee first. Any way you can get the foot in between the hands. It doesn't have to be graceful or anything. And then drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, chin lock, exhale, all the way up. Bring the left hip flexor back, drop the chin into the chest, curl through the spine. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Lengthen the spine, we'll do 2 more. Grab the blocks, either side of you, lengthen the left leg. And then fold forward. Flex the foot. Place the foot back, flat down. Walk the left foot out to the side. Both hands on the inside of the left foot. Keep the knee squeezing against the rib cage. And bring the foot back in between the hands. Tuck the back toes. Spin the foot, warrior 2. Press down the front foot, all the 3 points we talked about on the feet. To open the shoulder, open the chest. So really try to open the shoulders here. So when we're looking over the left fingertip, a tendency is probably to have one shoulder forward, with the idea of having someone pulling both hands, it's going to bring that right shoulder back. And it's also going to avoid the leaning forward. Straighten the front knee and bend. And 3, 2, 1. Bend. Straighten, put the both feet parallel, wide legs. Interlace the hands behind the back this time. If you can't straighten the elbows, or it's very painful in your shoulders, grab one elbow with one hand and then the other, like this. Otherwise, open the chest, press the palms together, fold forward, let the arms fall forward. Release the bind. Shake your head yes and no. Turn both feet in parallel over to the left side. Grab your blocks. Walk your palms forward. Lengthen the spine as much as you can. Send the left hip flexor back. So notice here my hips look square still. And then I send it back, become even more squared off. And then flex the foot. Looking at the front of your mat, that's where your drishti is, your focal point. Place the left foot down. Lift the right heel up to propel onto the left leg. Supported warrior 3. Your hands can be on the ground or on your blocks. Spine is lengthened. Flat back. Shiva squat, bend the right knee into the left knee as far as you can go, and then up. For 3, 2, 1, sit all the way down, right sit bone. Lengthen the right leg out. Hug the left knee into the chest. Inhale. Exhale, left arm comes right against the spine and twist, look over your shoulder. Inhale, exhale, center. Meet back in our downward facing dog. Check back in with your intention. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, bring the right knee to the right wrist. Feel like we haven't done our pigeon in a while. Release the back toes. Walk your hands up to either side of you. So in this posture, it's very different for everybody, dependent upon where your tightness is. Before I get into that, if this is just too painful and you feel it in the back of your knees or anywhere else, come onto your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee, figure 4, thread your arms through this right leg, reach back to grab the back of your thigh and drop the weight of the head. A further modification would be a figure 4 with the foot down and bring the heels close to your sit bone as you can, drawing that knee back. So in this posture, sometimes you'll be leaning to the right, sometimes it'll be dependent upon where there's space in your body. You can place a block, help support you, or a pillow is nice. And then also that will depend upon where your ankle is in relation to your knee. You don't want your ankle more than 90 degrees with the knee. We'll walk forward, fold forward, place the forehead down, you can stack the fists, you can use your block or rest your forehead on your palms. Be aware of your diaphragm breathing here. So as you inhale, it's kind of nice because maybe you could feel your belly expand against your legs. And then as you exhale, you can feel that contraction. And press the down to come up. So today I'm going to show with a strap what our king pigeon could look like. So without the strap, you bend the foot and reach for the inside arch of the foot. Otherwise, you have your strap. You can make a loop with your strap, or you could just have it out and wrap it around and grab both sides of the strap, lift it up and over the head. With the loop, you put your foot into the loop, then you have one arm, bring that up and over the head, and then you reach back. Whatever length you need, you can bring it closer, both arms. So you can play with the adjustment, it's kind of fun. The chest open, the chin up, and then to release, slowly give yourself more room in the strap, and then all the way down. If you're on your back, switch now to the other side. So meet back in a downward facing dog. If you're on your back in the figure four, just stay in the figure four and place the left ankle over the right knee. Lift the left leg up, pigeon, and then bring the knee to the wrist. Lengthen the back leg. Notice any differences on this side. Walk your hands to either side of your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Walk forward. Rest your forehead down. You really want to make sure that your forehead has something to rest on. That way you're not adding extra tension in the neck and shoulders. You have the block, it's nice sometimes, or even on your hands or the mat, to roll your forehead from side to side. Give your mind a little massage. And release the block. Or your hands, walk yourself all the way up. Do our king pigeon on the other side. Grabbing your strap, either using the loop or both folding it around and using both sides of the strap. Arms up over the head. Try to really keep the hips parallel. And you'll find that the foot becomes parallel once you have both hands on either side holding the strap. Keep your lower abdominals engaged. Inhale. Open the chest, open the heart. Exhale. Strap lengthen all the way around. Now let's open our knees. Come onto the knees. To work frog, stretch. So in the frog, you want the ankle right behind the knee. Avoid leaning forward. Really stay up and over. So you should have a crease here in the hip flexor and the hips, up and over. You can come down to the elbows, and we'll hold this for 2 minutes. Timer out. And you're on the clock. Allow this to be a practice of surrender, letting go every exhale, giving in to the posture. Let gravity do the work. Deep breaths, you can in through the nose, out through the nose, or in through the nose, out through the mouth. And you're halfway there, 1 more minute left. I'm actively using my elbows to push back into my hips. Yes, it makes it hurt more. But the more I can relax, the more I can receive the benefit from gravity, bringing my hips, making my hips more open. 30 more seconds, you got it. And time. Come onto your hands or just come onto your stomach. Onto your stomach. Once you're on your stomach, keep your knees bent. Windshield wiper your legs from one side to the other. Rest your forehead down. Again, you're just letting gravity let the legs fall from one side to the other. And then let them move in opposite directions. Let one foot cross in front, and then the other. Lazy lizard, we bend the right knee, bend the right elbow, 90-degree angle. Right palm down, and then the other side, your arms are like this. So the other side, the palm is facing up. And one knee is bent. And give into gravity. Your right cheek is down on the mat, looking over your left shoulder. Excuse me. And come back to the center. Switch sides. See if you can give into the floor. Let go with every exhale. Come onto the stomach and roll onto the back. Hug the knees into the chest. And then lower down. Shake the head from side to side. And come to stillness. Just 1 minute. Give into gravity in this moment. Seep in the benefits of your practice. Let your palms fall open. Let the shoulders fall down the back. Let the jaw release. And then bring the feet flat, rub the palms together, and rub the bottoms of the feet together. Grab the back of the thighs, rock and roll to come up to seated. Few times. Close the eyes. Bring the index finger and the thumb together. Notice any sensations in your body. Where you feel in your body and maybe where you don't feel. Maybe some places you're not as aware of the sensations, and that's okay, but becoming aware of that can also be information for yourself. Everything is information. And we're not judging the information. We're looking at it objectively to help us accept this moment for what it is. Notice if your breath starts to change or shift in any way. And maybe it wasn't changing, or maybe you didn't notice it was changing. But just thinking about the breath, for some reason it changes. Rub the palms together. 5 to 10 pounds of weight at the chest. Take a minute to thank yourself for coming to your mat. Waking up for yourself. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to try new things, to challenge yourself. Give yourself grace. Send gratitude to yourself. some gratitude out into the world. Remember that you can always come back to your breath and your intention. And with one unified Om, let the sound resonate beyond the vibration of the lips at the end. Inhale. The light in me honors and sees a light in each and every one of you. We bow to that which is divine. Namaste.